We're going on an adventure, Charlie!
South Koreans believe food should be harmonized with natural spices, that balanced meals during the day are healthy, and breakfast is the most important meal. Correct table settings and etiquette are very important. Available foods vary by season and are determined by festivals. There are few vegetables available in the winter, so instead they eat kimchi, which is the most famous component of Korean cuisine. It's fermented vegetables that are a typical side dish at every meal. They're hot and spicy and said to stimulate the appetite. And they're nutritious. They provide nutrition that the winter diet would otherwise lack. A typical meal is called paekpan. It can consist of rice, which is a staple at every meal, noodles, kimchi, soup, seafood, meat, poultry, herbs, and roots. Family is the most important part of Korean life, so much so that family welfare is put above individual needs. The father is the head of the house, the provider, and the approver of family marriages. The eldest son has special duties, first to his parents, second to his brothers, oldest to youngest, third to his sons, fourth to his wife, and fifth to his daughters. Confucianism stresses honor, loyalty, and respect to ancestors, elders, and parents. Children are taught that they can never repay their debt to their parents. This is the basis of ancestor worship. Several ceremonies are held each year for the previous 3 generations, especially on Chuseok and New Year's. Chuseok is their version of Thanksgiving, and they set out food to celebrate their ancestors. Now for the concept of jibun. The closest English translations are pride, mood, feelings, or state of mind. It enters into every facet of Korean life. Maintaining a peaceful atmosphere is important, even to the degree of telling white lies. It's important to know how to read someone else's jibun and avoid hurting it, while at the same time maintaining yours. This skill is called nunchi. If you hurt someone's jibun, you hurt their pride, which causes them to lose dignity. Korean relationships are based on harmony. Maintaining others and your own jibun is crucial. Koreans are eclectic with religion. They tend to combine beliefs from many sources rather than adhering to one specific faith. Belief in a world inhabited by spirits is the oldest form of Korean religious life. It dates back to prehistoric times. A 2005 government survey said that 46.5% of South Koreans have no religious preference. 29.3% are Christian. Roman Catholic missionaries arrived in 1794. The 4 largest denominations of Christianity in South Korea are Roman Catholic, Methodist, Baptist, and Presbyterian. Seoul is home to Yoido Full Gospel Church, the largest single church in the world. When North Korea became communist, many Christians fled south to avoid persecution. 22.8% are Buddhist, and many who practice Buddhism also practice shamanism. There is a small Jewish community, as well as a small Indian community that practices Hinduism. Approximately 40,000 Muslims live in South Korea. Taoism and Buddhism came from China. Only 0.2% of South Koreans are Confucianist, but the ideas permeate their culture. Then there's shamanism. It has always had low social status, and it does not have a clear creed. Most shaman are women. They hold services called kut to cure illnesses, appease local gods, and to gain clients good fortune. In shamanism, there is a single creator god, millions of other deities, ghosts, and spirits who supposedly have the power to change and influence people's fortunes. Scholars call it a medicine instead of a religion, since there's no concept of salvation or of moral perfection, and the shaman is essentially someone whose services are purchased when needed by clients. Some view the songs, dances, and incantations in the kut as culturally important and think they should be passed on, but shamanism is generally considered unfashionable today.